Hey, so if you've ever worked at a grocery store or any place that has a register, but mainly grocery stores, then you know that it's pretty shitty when people are pretty shitty. Like there's a lot of things people don't know. There's a lot of things people don't know about cashiers that run through our heads when we're dealing with your bullshit. So, the top 10 most annoying things that get on my nerves when I'm trying to do my work at work and trying to twerk. And, so, number one, when people ask you where something is. If you're just the cashier of like a grocery store, chances are you're not gonna know where like 90% of the shit is because you're not walking around memorizing things, because that's not what our job is. Our job is to freaking ring your shit up and get you the heck out of the store. 9 times out of 10, if like someone asks me where something is, I'll just say, yo, yeah, you know, your mayonnaise is on freaking aisle 3 over there, and it's not gonna be there, I can guarantee it. Number 2, when it gets a little busy, because you know it tends to do that at grocery stores, when one of the dickhead customers just asks, hey, can you open up another line? It makes me so mad. I have to stand in one spot for like 8 hours, and you're in there for maybe, I'd say the average is like 20 minutes, maybe 30, I don't know. And you can't wait in line for five fucking minutes for it to be open. Like, I just wanna... Number 3, everything's scanned and in the bags and just waiting for you to pay, and people feel necessary to announce what they're paying with. You don't need to tell me it's debit or credit. The machine will figure it out, I promise. Number 4, when you got your hands full of people's shit at a register and they're trying to hand you money and they're just fucking holding it in your face, and you got things to do with your hands, and they just keep on, you know, they put it there, and then they think that you don't see it, and then they kind of move it closer like we don't know what's there, and it just, you know, I see your money, just hold on while I fucking do whatever I'm doing with my hands, probably touching my wiener. Ugh. Number 5, and trust me, this one is a doozy. They put the stuff on the belt that pushes shit across, you know, the freaking conveyor belt, whatever you want to call it. They have their own bags at the bottom of the cart. For some reason, they didn't put it on top of the stuff so we could see it first, but we finished bagging all their shit in our plastic bags, and then it's usually the old ladies, and they're like, oh yeah, I brought my bags from home, and you just want to fucking... And that brings us to number 6, which is bags from home. I know you're trying to be Mr. Green and save trees and by not using plastic bags, but do you know how difficult those bags are to get shit inside of them? They don't just... Usually they're floppy vagina bags that you have to like hold open with 10 hands and then take an 11th hand and shove the shit in there. And then there's never enough of those bags, and you gotta still use plastic bags, and you put the bag on your head and fuck. Number 7. You go to the store, right? You got in your head or a list of the stuff you need to buy, and generally have an idea of how much money you got to spend, and you try to limit yourself to what you can afford. Most people don't fucking know. They don't know how much money's in their card, and then they they do, and then it's not enough, but they get up to the register, and they just scan everything, and then they're like, okay, well, I only have like $17, so we're gonna have to put some of this back. Why couldn't you figure that out before you got to the register and make the clerks have to like put your shit away because you weren't smart enough to figure it out before you got up to the line? I don't get it. Check your money situation before you go shopping. It'll help you a lot, I promise. Number 8, old ladies. Yes, old ladies are just fun customers because, you know, they're grumpy as shit like 90% of the time, and they don't want no shit from nobody, and they're gonna give you a rough time no matter what at any place, because old ladies are just the worst customers. They don't know how anything works. They ask questions, they get grumpy. You just want to fucking smack them and then Where's number 9? Number 9, getting a customer complaint. If you're like, okay, I don't know how I want to word this. If you feel the need to write a complaint about a fucking cashier just doing his job and scanning your stuff so you can be on your merry way, then you are a sad person. Whenever I get a customer complaint, and I've gotten 3 of them, all from old ladies probably, but whenever I do, it makes me giggle a little bit inside because, you know, your life must be really, really sad and boring if you have to spend the time to go online or call the store and complain about how the cashier didn't talk to me enough or the cashier was ignoring me. Like, it's not our job to fucking be your friend and make conversations with you. Like, just let me scan all your bullshit, put them in your cart, and then you can just leave the store and, you know, it's not hard. You don't. Number 10, when people say, the sign said this price, and that's ringing up different. I can guarantee you, 95% of the fucking time, you don't know how to read a sign. Because we have to go check, which first of all holds up the entire rest of the line, and we have to go check to find the right price to make sure your sign was, the sign that you saw is what it should be. And 9 times out of 10, the store's right. Read the fucking sign before you come up to the register, because it makes me want to kill you. And yeah, that's the top 10 things you probably didn't know about cashiers and what runs through our minds when we're being cashiers. So, I just wanted to make this video to let everyone know that I'm gonna be uploading on Mondays and Thursdays. So that's if you ever wonder when a new Evan video is gonna be up, it's gonna be on a Monday or a Thursday and a Thursday, both of those days of the week, every week, starting next week. Usually the Monday one is gonna be one of these kind of videos where I'm standing here with the cat on the bed you probably can't see. And then the Thursday video is probably gonna be a game video. So yeah, I don't think I have any other news besides old ladies are fucking assholes. I just killed one of them. Asshole. Slutty asses. Slutty bitches. Assholes. Eat shit. Faggots.